Can you guess what are we going to talk about today? Yes, today we will talk about the nature. 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 But first, let's talk about how can we discover nature on our own. We use our eyes to see. 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 We use our hands to touch. 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 We use our nose to smell. 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 And we use our ears to hear. 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 Now let's say one more time. See. Touch. Smell. Hear. Okay, so now let's play a game. The game will be called Zoe Says. So if you hear the command like Zoe says smell, you need to smell. Or if you hear Zoe says touch, you need to touch. But if you hear see, because no Zoe says. Zoe says okay. The Zoe says smell. Okay. Zoe says see. Okay. But if you hear see, not okay. So are you ready? Let's play. Zoe says touch. Zoe says hear. Zoe says smell. Zoe says hear. Touch. Okay, now let's do it one more time. Zoe says see. Zoe says smell. Zoe says see. Zoe says touch. Touch. Okay, now one more. Zoe says hear. Zoe says see. Zoe says smell. Zoe says smell. Zoe says hear. Zoe says touch. Zoe says see. See. Good job. Now one more time. Zoe says touch. Zoe says see. Hear. Well done, everyone. So now let's talk about what can we see. Say, I can see. I can see. Let's look at our planet. and take a closer look to the place where you live. We call them mountains. 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 So you can say, I can see mountains. I can see mountains. And in the mountains, we can see a waterfall. A waterfall. I can see a waterfall. I can see a waterfall. Let's talk about something that we can touch. I can touch. I can touch. So what are they? Right, trees. Trees. You say, I can touch trees. But do you know the names of the trees? Let's learn some of them. For example, this is a pine tree, or we can call it pine. 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 I can touch a pine. Now what about this one? This is an apricot tree. Apricot tree. I can touch an apricot tree. I can touch an apricot tree. And this is a willow. Willow. I can touch a willow. I can touch a willow. Now let's talk about something that we can smell. So, I can smell. I can smell. So what's this? Right, this is a grass. Grass. So, I can smell grass. I can smell grass. Now what are they? Flowers. I can smell flowers. I can smell flowers. Now, what can you hear? I can hear. I can hear. So look, This is what we call a pond. Pond. And in the pond, you sometimes can hear frogs. Frogs. Say, I can hear frogs. I can hear frogs. Now, what are they? Ducks. I can hear ducks. I can hear ducks. Where can we find nature in Baotou City? We have a lot of parks in Baotou. So in the park, we can see. So I see. We can touch. I touch. We can smell. So I smell. And I hear. So look, your homework will be to fill in this table. So you need to go into the park and write down what can you see, what can you touch, smell, or hear. For example, me, in the park, I see cows. I touch sunflowers. I smell grass. I hear ducks. Let me show you. I see the cows. I smell the grass. I see the river. I touch sunflowers. I hear the birds. Hi, Jack. Hi, Ellen. Let's go to the park. Why? I want to smell the flowers. Okay, let's go. Now please listen and repeat after me. Hi. 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 Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Why? Why? I want to. I want to. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Please pay attention that for the sentence I want to, you can use anything. I want to smell the flowers. I want to touch the trees. I want to see the river. Okay, now please work in pairs and make your dialogue.